Hi, I'm Nick, and I'm here this morning to show you how to create Unisub Acrylic Phenolic ornaments. You can take our product here, and you can get to here with some very easy steps. And the materials you need are obviously your press, a phenolic jig, the ornaments. You need an MDF cooling panel and some kind of weight to hold the cooling panel in place. All right, let's get started. All right, the first thing you need to do is you need to have your press set to the appropriate temperatures. We use 400 degrees Fahrenheit, and we press for 50 seconds at 50 psi. And you prepare your material by peeling the film from the coated side of the Unisub acrylic ornament. There is film on the face. You can remove it before or after. Leaving it on before sublimation allows you to protect the face some during the sublimation process. And then it's as easy as placing your ornaments face down, coating side up, in your phenolic jig. All right, and in order to sublimate on these jigs, you have to use a template, which is very easy to create, and we can provide them. And it simply matches up the jig to the print file. And this is the template that we've created for our sublimation process. And it's as easy as taking your image, dropping it in the area, and then just aligning it to each area, and you can have multiple images or the same images as many times as you need. And here is how the template looks completely filled full of pictures. And this is how we trim the template to align it to the jig itself. And it's just a matter of cutting along the lines here. Applying the transfer paper to the jig is very easy. The current method is looping tape over itself, applying it to the four corners of the jig. And you only need to do this one time. The tape will stay in place through multiple presses. This is just to hold the transfer paper in place. You align the corners and edges like so. And then you just kind of gently press it into place so the transfer paper doesn't move. All right, and now it's time for the fun part, the sublimation. We take the blowout paper, place it over the jig, and we start the sublimation process. 400 degrees, 50 seconds. All right, and now that the sublimation process is complete, we remove the jig with our heat gloves. The phenolic jig does get hot. Take it out here. We remove the transfer paper. And we place our MDF on top. We'll wait to keep everything from moving. And once this cooling process is complete, which takes about 3 minutes, we simply disassemble all of the cooling parts and unload the jig to be used again immediately. All right, and now we are at the unloading stage. We simply remove the top of the jig. And here we have our finished samples. And we can remove the faces. You end up with your Unisub Acrylic Sublimated ornaments.